All right, let's see what's going on here. Minsc. Boo. Legendary 1/1 hamster. Target creature base toughness XX and becomes a giant in addition to its other types. Why don't we try it? I mean, we could try it, right? Warlock class is good. Talisman is replaceable. Iron Golem is solid. At common, we've got Dragon's Fire. Let's try Minsc. Might be worth something. Yeah, it's worth over a pack. Okay, transition. So get the vaccine, good. Hi, welcome to a Forgotten Realms draft with a pretty sweet first pick, Minsc. Now, Minsc comes with a little hamster friend and can pump things up into giants later for pretty cheap. Becomes a really cool trick, and if you have bigger creatures than usual, you are in good shape. It can even target itself, so that is a ton of fun. We are committing to these three colors. Oh, Feywild Trickster is a deck I want to try out, but Intrepid Outlander is good enough that I'm just going to grab that here. It doesn't help with our mana, but this set's pretty bad for helping with mana, so we'll have to look out for the commons that do help, Evolving Wilds and whatnot. A 2/3 for 3 is good for a 2-drop. This has two other incredible abilities. Pack Tactics Adventure into the Dungeon is nuts, or at least very good. And Reach, hey, good deal. Take as many of these as possible. Sylvan Shepherd, yeah, I'm not quite sure what the right kind of stuff here is. I'm not a huge fan of Druid class unless you're in white-green and you want to gain a lot of life. The Prowler is certainly good. We're looking out for white and red cards, but I think my pick here is between Sylvan Shepherd and Direwolf Prowler. And I am not quite sure what does it. The Direwolf Prowler is nice because you can kind of activate Pack Tactics early. It also is kind of like a 4/4 haste as a 5-drop. Ooh, that's tough. Let's grab Sylvan Shepherd, and the reason is we will be in white, so we could be a base white-green deck where life gain does matter, in which case I like it. Oh no! Neverwinter Dryad. Unfortunately, the green fixing in this set is mostly more green, not more of any color. Meeting in a Tavern is good. And drawing a bunch of creatures is good. One of my trophies in this format was just like red-green, and had you meet in the tavern, had mostly creatures, like 18 plus creatures. Dungeoneer is pretty good. Yeah, let's grab Meet in a Tavern. Wizard Spellbook, another one that would be fun to try, but I would like to be in the deck before I take Wizard Spellbook. Are we not in green anymore? Rolling dice, doesn't seem to be what we're doing. Celestial Unicorn. One possible option here is that we go red-white, but maybe that's not going to be the way of it. I'm going to take Unicorn. We already have a couple ways of gaining gaining life. Bull Strength is good. Planar Ally is pretty good. And another Celestial Unicorn. I don't want too many of this, though. Maybe I should have taken the 2/2. 2-drops are more important. Planar Ally. Planar Ally is quite good. Even Compelled Duel is fine, but... well, let's grab another Unicorn. Phase out a permanent is a great sideboard card against black, and passable to have in your main deck. Sylvan Shepherd. Grab another one of those, but it's not a huge priority because phasing something out while fine is not great. Bull Strength versus Planar Ally. Let's grab Bull Strength. We want, now that we have a couple unicorns, we want to kind of push. Yeah, here's more of the dungeon stuff. I guess it does get you treasures if you're exploring the dungeon. We want to push the life gain thing a little bit more heavily. Leather armor, kick in the door, ventures into the dungeon. Nice little save my creature trick. Paladin's Shield plus Sylvan Shepherd could be good. Find the path. Ranger's Hawk. I'll take Ranger's Hawk. We're going to have a ton of 3-drops, it looks like. Half-Elf Monk, we already have a Plummet. And if you were really trying to pass a signal, you could pass, you know, a black card last pick, but I think by default, you should just not. Oh! Loyal Warhound. That's a solid one. This deck does well with Prosperous Innkeeper, especially since it's trying to splash Minsc, but I don't think we can give up on Loyal Warhound. That is a solid rare. That is a good one. It only gets planes, but drawing a planes out of your deck increases the chance that you get you know, the color you need. Dawnbringer Cleric, that's a nice one. This is a good pack. The classes are so good that it might be important to just have a bunch of these clerics around if possible. It gains life for the unicorns. Dragon's Fire is hard to pass up on, but it's not going to be super reliable for us. And I think I like the Cleric better than Steadfast Paladin. Ooh, what is this? Equipment you can do once per turn. It's not a bad one, but I don't think it really fits in with what we're doing. So far, we don't have any good equipment. The best one is Plate Mail. Just grab Evolving Wilds. Because it looks like what we're doing now is playing... Oh, Rally Maneuver. We are doing... I think I might just do Evolving Wilds. That's tough, though. A white-green deck splashing one mountain. Choose your weapon. God, Rally Maneuver is good for us. First Strike. Yeah. Let's take Rally Maneuver. It's just perfect. One Evolving Wilds is not perfect, but it's fine. What the heck? Non-token artifact becomes a 4/4? Legendary artifact. And then when it dies, you can do it again. It's okay. But there aren't many, like, foods and treasures. Oh, I guess there are treasures. There's just about enough to make that work. I'll take Delver's Torch here. I like this card. Stalker. Yeah, a lot of people picking green. Paladin's fine, though. Longbow. Unicorn. Let's do another Unicorn. This is the kind of thing where you play Shepherd on turn... You play this on turn 3, play Unicorn on turn 4, attack with the Shepherd. And hopefully they don't have like a 3/3 to block with. Then you have value. Even if you can trade, gain the life. Scaled Herbalist. Well, champion gets a lot better when you have something to equip to it. +0, +2. Otherwise, just kind of a regular old 3-1. Other option, Plundering Barbarian, which could be a good sideboard option, but I'll take the 3-1. Potion of Healing. Yes, yes, yes. Blink Dog. I don't think we need that. We've got our 3-drops sort of taken care of here. 50 feet of rope. Another half-elf monk. +2 mace. Windfall coming pretty late. Okay. So that's a deck, and we have one more pack to open. It's not a great deck yet. And I'm not sure... Well, Minsc would be pretty good with these unicorns once they get counters on. As long as you can spend, like, 4. You can easily become a huge creature. What is this? Lair of the Hydra. Can be a pretty big one. Evolving Wilds, Compelled Duel is not great. I'm going to take the Lair. Hard to say no to that. Just a huge late game mana sink. Red Dragon is good. Hobgoblin is good. Let's take Owlbear. Nothing wrong with this card. 5 mana 4/4 Trample. Oh. Ranger class has to be the best card in this set. It's a bear. And then you just... How cheap did they make these effects? When you attack, put a 1/1 creature on target attacking creature. So it's 4 mana for a 3/3 bear, essentially. And then cast creatures from the top of your deck. Yeah, this is nuts. Good job for choosing the right color, I guess. Knoll Hunter. Knoll Hunter's nuts. Yeah, good one. Yeah, now we just want to try to get as many... Oh no! And the Cleric class too. These are like the perfect 2 classes for us. Alright, we're in. Why is this so cool? Gain more life. That's fun. And then whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. So all your life gain becomes like a trick. I should not have taken the Evolving Wilds. I should have taken the 2-drop that comes in and makes a treasure. Troubadour. Troubadour's good. I think we like it. It's like landfall. Yeah, it's good. What is this? Tap an untapped legendary creature you control. It's tempting. We do have Minsc. Let's just take Dungeon Map. No, we should just take a creature. No. Let's take... I don't know what to take. Let's take Dungeon Map. We know we can play it. Here's something on Watch. Another Devoted Paladin. Ray of Frost is good in any deck. It's better against red. A lot better against red. It just completely destroys the creature, basically. But, yeah. I don't know. Here. Man, I should have taken the other thing over Evolving Wilds. It's fine. It's fine. Hit trap. Monk of the Open Hand. I don't love it, but What are you gonna do? And then another you meet in the tavern. Late contact. Alright, so we did end up getting a decent white-green deck. Cleric class, Ranger class. Wow. So we'll try to stuff this deck with as much creature material as we can. Bard, that's more creatures. Maybe we could meet in the tavern more often? Minsc, dungeon map. So we want to kind of maximize the creatures we have and also the life gain that we have. So these both gain life. Is there anything we're missing that is a creature or gains life that we could reasonably expect to play? 50 feet of rope. This is not an awful card. Monk's not horrible, but it's not great either. I do like the hawk, especially with these vigilant shepherds. One meeting in the tavern is probably enough. Minsc. Oh, Minsc. We have a flyer. Loyal Warhound. Dwarfhold Champion, that's rather weak here, I would say. With 0 equipment. What about... Well, Delver's Torch is always an option. And then we've got a pretty good early game and a decent mid and late game. Delver's Torch, yeah. The fact that we can just choose the dungeon that gains a life, first thing, is pretty good for the unicorns and the cleric class. Another paladin. And these are kind of like 5-drops. Just pick something to attack with. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. So 13, 10, 1. All right, Minsc, you got to hold up your end of the deal here. So let's take out that for that. What have I done? And then Evolving Wilds for an additional forest. We just have a few more early things to do in white. Minsc. 7 green, 8. So it's like 9, 8, 2, which is good. Minsc might not come down that often, but we can get a treasure from multiple different things, and once it's in play, it doesn't require more red or anything like that. We've got plenty of good mana sinks, including Lair of the Hydra. I'm wondering about Delver's Torch versus +2 mace. But I like the dungeon. Round 1. Looks good. Turn 3 Minsc. I'll go white next. Draw card. Red into unicorn. So we can attack with that as soon as next turn. Hopefully they don't just drop a Death Toucher, although they already would have. 4-2. Oh, perfect. I can do Potion of Healing at instant speed, which I will. Actually, no, this is fine. Maybe if they hadn't blocked, I should have just met in the tavern this turn. But this is fine. We're still developing. Wow, 6 damage. You're catching up. So, meet in the tavern here. This comes in... Oh, we have more lands than we can use. Well, let's see what we get if we meet in the tavern. Top 5. We get 4 creatures! Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll play a land, because we can't afford to do any of the other stuff. Now, is it time to trade the unicorn off? Probably. It's not like we're gaining a ton of life here. Yeah, probably. Duh! Stupid purple worm. I've got nothing for this purple worm. Not a thing. Well, let's play a land. Let's play Troubadour. Oh, I do have, well, I kind of have a thing, the half-elf monk, but... Well, we'll see. Haste? Stupid. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we need some chump blockers. Dawnbringer Cleric. Sure. Top it. They're gonna drop some enchantment this next turn and kill me. No! Stupid purple worm, it's gonna get too big. 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I can't kill it. Huh. I'll take 3. Minsc is like a little too good in the near future. Cleric, we don't need to do that. Half-elf monk. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half-elf monk. Land. And then we could just block this. Or we could make something into a 4/4 to block with. This is tough. I think we hold back and make a 4/4. Or do we? Because we're going to make a 1/1 to chump with. Yeah. So we'll make a 1/1 and then we'll have plenty of stuff to block with. Goblin Lair. I always yield, but it hardly ever matters if you yield or not. If you make it through the dungeon again. What are you doing? Okay, I can keep up with some of this stuff. Purple worm. See, what is this nonsense? Jump there. Activate only as a sorcery? Well, that changes things. Then I don't need it. Then I don't even want it. Yeah, screw that. Only as a sorcery. So this, I could have made this into a 2/2. Lair of the Hydra is not amazing. All right, well. Draw a card. We get our own Knoll Hunter, but I need an extra 2 mana to tap down the worm, so let's just wait on that. Put a 1/1 counter somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a 1/1 counter on the owlbear. Yeah, because we won't be blocking with the monk. I should have another 1/3 in play, but maybe it won't matter. There's multiple avenues to catch up here. Oh god, this card is ridiculously good. Yeah, that card's way too good. If this didn't have the sacrifice another ability, it'd be fine. No attacks. I don't think they can attack here. Good. Play another land. The D&D life not for you. Well, you should have been here in time to make that determination. What do we want to attack with Devoted Paladin? Draw a card. Or sorry, with Owlbear. 6th. Trade with their. No, it doesn't make sense to do it. But playing this guy makes sense. Getting into the dungeon makes sense. Draw a card. Inspiring Bard. Yeah, this is so dumb. Dungeon time. I want that 4/4 Death Touch. Yeah, Modern Horizons is great. That was the first draft. Maybe we can do a third draft here. It's kind of it'll be a marathon day here. Another owlbear. I don't know how it's taking me like twice as long to get through a turn as it is them. Because it doesn't feel like we're much slower here. Ward. A 1-drop. I haven't done any. Oh yeah, I guess that's not true. I have done a little Modern Horizons 2 sealed, but only live, because there were some live pre-release events. This sucks. Really? So I just lose this because they have a +2/+2 trick? Yeah. Yep. Should have blocked with the Troubadour too. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Gain 3 life. Loses a life. Loses 2 life unless they discard a card. Gain 2 life. Yeah, sealed does tend to... Let's do Veils of Fear. We'll get through this eventually. I'll lose 2 life here. I think our opponent will too. They go to 16. No, they discarded a forest. Okay. Sometimes you feel smart and you're like, I didn't need that forest. But you might have. You might have needed it. I should have known by their attack. I should have blocked with something else. I'll take the hit here, I guess. In case they give it +2/+2 and trample. We're going in on it. We're just gonna go nuts here. Okay. All right. Taken 4. I don't want to lose this because it just... Oh! Okay. All right. That's fine. Lolth, Spider Queen. You know, I don't mind losing to that as much. Play my land for turn. Venture into the dungeon. We are getting a monster here. Yeah, so... lose 2 life or sacrifice artifact, creature, or land. So let's sacrifice a forest. Why not? And then we want 4 extra mana up so we can play the Warhound, whatever. Well, what are we supposed to do about this? We can't beat this. Spider Queen? I was... They have reach? No. No. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter on this thing? Ugh. This doesn't have menace, does it? It's too bad. We can give it vigilance next turn. I think I'm still best off tapping this purple worm. No, maybe I'm not. Yeah, let's let him attack. Purple worm can come in. Uh-oh. Okay, I take it back. I don't want you to attack. Oh no. Don't attack. 7. Yeah, I don't need this Troubadour anymore, so let's... God, this is not good. No! All right. Four, three, and let's put a bunch on this thing. The land has nothing. The land is basically a 4-mana 2/2. Yeah, if they didn't have all of that, we could have tapped down a spider, then tapped down another spider, and then killed the Lolth. Or at least gotten it pretty dang low. Oh, here we go. Does that help? Oh, well, let's try it. Might help. So... can't hurt, anyway. Look at the top card. Alright, we're coming in. We're not coming in. We're saying go. You can go. The emblem is a little ways off here. The emblem is funny. Your opponent loses if they lose any life, they lose at least 8 life. Yikes. Well, can they beat Ranger class? Probably. We're gonna mill them. That's what we'll do. Ooh, Cleric class. Although, it's not like we're getting any life here. Or are we? Probably not doing that. Ranger's Hawk. Cool. Cleric class. Cool. Very cool. Level that one up. We're still dead here. This is too little too late against all their nonsense. But next turn, the Cleric class gets really good. Draws a card. I think we can survive their attack. Menace 8. Barely, but we can. Yeah, I misplayed with my blocking their owlbear. All right. Not a problem. Yeah, it could be owlbear. Probably it's going to be Minsc because we have so much mana. Yeah, probably Minsc. I totally misread Minsc though. I thought it was so much better than it actually is. Flying. Throw a couple of these on here. A couple of these on here, and then we'll give this thing 1,000,000 loyalty and survive with 2 creatures at 4 life. Oh! They can sacrifice the ghoul to save their bard or their paladin. I'm not really trying to optimize the play here though, because we're pretty far behind. Wow, they didn't do it. You can do this anytime. Volo. Oh god. Okay. Let's play this. Oh my god. Can we do it all? We're still dead. We're still dead this turn. What do we get? You gain life equal to its toughness. The maximum toughness we can get is 4. Or potentially 5 with Devoted Paladin. If the triggers work the way I want them to. Inspiring Bard would get us additional counters. That's 5 to use, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And we'll also gain more than that life. Gain 4 from Owlbear. Owlbear plus Minsc would be good. 5 life here. Rally maneuver coming up next. Oh, Minsc is huge. Yeah. Let's do Minsc. This might be fine. 1/1 counter on target creature. Let's put that counter somewhere we won't regret it. Like here? Put on Minsc. Eight life. I think we're okay. The thing is, if Boo survives this next turn, we can gain a ton of life with Rally Maneuver. Activate only as a sorcery. 8. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's go nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. 8. And then I think Knoll Hunter can attack. Yeah, we might as well attack with Knoll Hunter too, huh? Attack Lulth there, attack them here. Yeah, that's fine. Put another counter on this. That becomes a 4/4. Shoot. They're thinking, okay, I can lose my Lulth. They don't see what's on top of my deck, right? You may look at it, so they don't know we have Rally Maneuver. 4 minutes ahead here. They might just let that go. So we'll give this thing lifelink, and we'll give this thing first strike to kill basically anything. Killing Lulth is pretty important. Yeah, the trample here is so clutch. Go for the eyes, boo. Come on, Minsc. My mythic versus your mythic. Alright, here we go. Target creature gets first strike, and another target creature gets lifelink. Okay, so this creature gets first strike. This one gets lifelink. Bam! Gain 9. You go to 11. I get 2 more counters here. No, I gain 10. And I get another counter. Oh, okay. So let's put that counter on, I don't know, the cleric? Sure. Are we doing it? And I haven't started a dungeon yet, so I can start the dungeon that gains a life. Ooh, copy vampire spawn. Yikes. Not cool. Now are we dead? No, I don't think so. Essentially, if we count the spiders, we take 10 off of them. We can block everything else. One way to look at it. 10. This merchant sucks though, because they have like pretty significant chump blockers. Cleric class, Ranger class, and Minsc. We're just being outclassed by like... by what? Right now it's just a handful of creatures. Maybe we should relax a bit. We're actually ahead here. I'm just worried about being behind in time. That's the big issue. That is the issue. Oh. Well, let's think about this. 12. $12, $13, $14. They've got a lot of chumping potential. I hold 3 up. 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They could kill Boo here if I don't go all in on it. But then they're losing a lot. They're losing a lot to do that. Yeah, let's play the Shepherd. We're also like drawing 2 cards a turn. This is crazy. Yeah, Boo. 9, 10, 11. Done. Make it so. And I think I might as well attack with Knoll Hunter as well. That's plenty to block with. Lethal attack. Sure. Take 11. Can they kill me on the crackback? Still no, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. So take 10. They draw a card. Oh, if I can survive here, I think I'm good. Even if they kill a creature, they're dead next turn. They play land. Yeah, all out attack. So let's make sure to kill the important ones. Take 10. Nothing here has trample. Nothing like that. And I don't want to lose this. So I'll just take 10. Menace. The smallest creatures. So any ones that we're going to lose, they will sacrifice. Don't they? They don't even have to lose life for it. Oh my god. And if they don't find something very good, they are dead. Lose Volo. If they... Well, if they saved Volo and drew another vampire spawn... No, they wouldn't copy it because it's in their graveyard. This would be a tough card to build around. You'd need some way to like exile your graveyard to make it really good. Okay. At least it takes mana for them to do that. But yeah, the Skullport Merchant is... That card is pushed. That is like a mythic uncommon. Like, we would have been crushing them. We have like 3 mythics. Or at least 3 bombs. Don't tell me you got a second Bull Strength here. Give me a break. Or another vampire. Another vampire spawn to finish it. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, so that was game 1. Bull Strength. Yeah, probably worth having. The trample is so important to kill that monster. Warhound is good. Rally Maneuver was incredible. You Meet in a Tavern drew me 4 cards, right? Everything was good. I can't see a place to put it. Everything's so important. Oh, great. Yeah, let's keep it. They're on the play, so Loyal Warhound will be good on turn 3. Horde Robber. Jeez. I can't catch a break. Well, I guess I let it hit. Now I could play the Warhound to trade with it, but I'd rather get the land and let them get the treasure, I guess. Actually, maybe we can wait. Why don't we just wait for them to get 4 lands? Troubadour, yeah. Nice. So we could do Shepherd into whatever. They'll probably kill the Shepherd immediately. Well, they didn't kill it, but still. Yeah, now they have a blocker for our Shepherd. Onto the battlefield tapped. Okay, let's play the Warhound. We could be okay here. It's just they're sort of cutting us off at each good play we could make. Right? If they have +2/+2 here, better now than later. Kind of a silly attack from them. Vigilance, I mean... Okay, interesting. Yeah, that sucks. Now we can't attack with the shepherd. Okay. Owlbear. It's all too powerful. My next play is going to be like Outlander, no, healing, Potion of Healing into Outlander. Yeah. Dungeon map into Potion of Healing. And then we just take 100 damage and lose to it. Well, I guess we've got another game here. Land? Land, okay. Well, it's better than nothing. So next turn... 1, 2, 3... If we draw plains, we can get 2 4/3s. What about... double blocking that bard? No, I think we just take all 7. Because these unicorns become huge. Yeah, now they can still block the shepherd. They have never not been able to block the shepherd for free and kill it. Always been able to do it. All right. All right. All of this, and they've still got cards in their hand. Another out, yeah, the owlbears just replaced themselves. Come on. Do your stuff thing. Do they have another bull strength? Because that's not good, if they do. Yes, they do. Sure. That's been a good card, this format. Each player loses a life. Just what I need. So we need to... Okay, here's what we do. We play 2 unicorns. What's going on here? We play 2 unicorns and gain 5 life. No, we gain 1 life. Alright, let's concede to that because we're behind in time. Owlbears. I really need this bull strength, but I don't know what to cut. Don't know, let's just get our classes here. Try to get lucky. So this is a pretty bad opening hand, because it has multiple cards that do nothing, and no way to play any card. But we need to get lucky anyway. Come on. Land. Yeah. Even like a mid-range of land would have been fine. But this is like the lower end of the variance. Okay, there's something. I guess we just block it if they let us. Lol, Spider Queen. Oh, that spells the end, I think. Gain a life. Yeah, what happens? No attacks. Let's venture into the dungeon. Gain a life. Whenever you gain a life, counter on it. So I think this game is just going to be draw it out as much as possible and stay ahead in time. Because Lolth, I mean, we have to go to the super late game to have a chance against that. Kill our unicorn. They can attack for 4 pretty easily. Draw a card, lose a life. I will happily trade off here wherever possible. Take your time. The goblins coming in? I don't think they can have a manticore. Another bull strength. Warhound. Well, that's a good one. I'll take that. Don't need many more planes, but prevents us from drawing it. All right, they're low. They're low on time. If they do that on the Troubadour, I've got to double block it to kill it, but no, they'll just do it on the little reach creature. I'll trade here. Ouch. Not good. Vigilance is nice, though. Draw a card. They have just made it through the whole dungeon here. Vigilance is nice. Let us cancel. Whenever you gain life, that's something. Scry 1. Top it? I mean, it's something. Okay. First strike. Got him. Lolth is stupid good. There's a reason it begins with LOL. Stupid spider queens everywhere. Creature can't attack. Owlbear. Yeah, like Lolth is hard enough to beat on its own with the spiders. But then they're still drawing cards and playing lands. So the player loses a life. Ranger class. Get a bear. And then do we want a 1/1 counter on this? Does that even do anything? I think we'd rather have the half-elf monk. But I think we're still just dead here. Maybe not. It depends how many bull strengths they have in their hand. Everybody's coming in. this block makes sense. And then this block makes sense. And then I take 7. I go to 1. Oh. And then I have to discard You Met in a Tavern to survive the Tomb of Annihilation. Okay. It's just playing 3 creatures a turn. Oh no. Yeah, they're drawing a card every turn with Lulth, so it tracks. So it's always at least 2 creatures a turn. Either they're minusing Lulth or that. Well, what have we got? Get Lulth some business. Put 1/1 counter there. What are the options here? Target creature can't attack. That's great. Where do we want that? This guy. Minsc was insufficient to beat this opponent. Everybody's attacking. Great. Except that guy who can't attack. Okay, well, the idea was good. This game in particular was a little too rough because of the start. Keep it. This hand, totally fine. Totally fine. Maybe they'll attack into reach here without realizing it. Wow! The natural turn 3 Minsc? If we lose this one, this is going to be some real magic to behold. This will be something. I should probably be playing Bull's Strength. I was wondering about it. But so many cards, like, it just busts open the late game combat states. So does our other trick, but 2 tricks is fine. I need to think of a card to cut for it. Basilisk. Alright, so let's get our reach guy in here, pass it. Hopefully they don't just kill it. Next turn, I could do Warhound Lair. They're going to have their own +2/+2 here. Maybe. RLC rocks. Resistance, inductance, capacitance. RLC rocks. Nice. No attacks. Thought so. Whew. Ranger class. We don't need to play that just yet, do we? Why don't we? And we don't need Minsc here either. Get the Warhound out. Lair. Pass it. And then we'll be able to do 2 things here. Probably Knoll Hunter and Minsc. Although Minsc doesn't really do everything we need it to do. I want to be able to attack with as much good stuff as possible next turn. So what does that look like? They can just block that. That looks like playing Ranger class here. So we go... Or no, not Ranger class. Let's go Knoll Hunter and Shepherd. And then, next turn we'll venture into the dungeon, get a 1/1 counter, gain some life, and none of their creatures can really withstand it. Sure, they can kill one creature of their choice with the Basilisk, but that doesn't overwhelm our advantage. Owlbear time. Okay. Here's where they hold up all their tricks. Oh, interesting. 2 can kill anything. That'll be 3. I don't just want to trade the Warhound with something, so what I might do here is equip this torch to something. Specifically this thing. Okay, lots of stuff going here. Enter into the dungeon once. Which dungeon might that be? If this is going to be as long a game as I think it is, let's just do the big long dungeon. Scry 1. They're not going to let this guy attack again, I doubt. But maybe the Knoll Hunter's more value here. Do we care about evolving wilds? Not at this point. But... we can play it next turn. Yeah, let's top it. It's fine. Once again, gain a single life. Critical fail. I still haven't rolled a 20 in this format. Wow, that's surprising. They must have a trick. They're losing a whole lot here to not have a trick. Creatures you control get +1/+1, so they kill that for free. We traded 3 for 3 here, essentially. Except the priest drew them a card. Oh, so did my loyal Warhound. And my cards coming up are mythics, so it should be a fair fight from here on out, in my favor. An unfair fight. Fairly unfair. Okay. At this point, I don't think I want to be attacking with my Outlander very often. I want it to block. Oh, As a 2/2, it's not very good. Huh. Ah, screw it. Interestingly, I could manipulate the top of my deck with Evolving Wilds, but I don't actually think that's worth it here because I'm spending so much mana next turn to begin with. Better to just thin my deck, have more mana. Yeah, their deck could be better, I think, if they had more life gain payoffs. We haven't seen enough of those that it seems worth it. They don't really get to attack here. I want to grab another white source. Or green source. But I'll get white. Helps us do multiple things a turn. Alright, let's go ahead and start activating stuff. And what happens if we attack with, like, the wolf? Yeah, let's go ahead and do target attacking creature. Let's put that on the wolf, which we don't mind dying. Get a counter on it. What do we want here? Target creature can't attack until your next turn or create a treasure. Let's get a treasure. I could have pumped it up more, but I might end up moving the torch. There's no good, well, no great block for them here. Maybe Circle of Moon Druid and the Priest. But then, you know, that's a good trade for my wolf token. So I'll re-equip the torch to Boo. Or the Outlander. Let's do it to the Outlander, because Boo's going to be plenty good at attacking if Minsc makes it into a 3-3 or whatever. And they're really going to want to kill my Outlander, which they'll have ways of doing here, I'm sure. Oh wow, they want a chance at the dungeon, do they? Okay. Cool bird. It's good art. Yeah. Oh, they do not want us to finish this dungeon, but they don't have a choice. We're finishing this dungeon. Alright. Alright, Boo. Oh, hold on, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then make Boo into a 5-5. Alright, Boo, 5-5. And I think that's plenty big. 4. Done. And then we'll put a 1-1 counter on the Outlander, so they can't just block with those two. Venture, venture, scry 2. Bottom, top, sure. And then what's this? Let's do the graveyard. So the problem with, I think this is broken online. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, you may play them. When something says you may play it, it means right the heck now. But only if it's legal to play it. Like, you can't play lands on your opponent's turn or whatever. So they're going to kill here, probably because we put the counter on it. Because this dungeon is pretty close to being over. Maybe I should have scried the land to the top. Planar ally. Yeah, I'm still pretty far ahead here. I should be. No more death touch for them, so our Boo is still going nuts. Yeah, I should come in. They should try to race me here. Okay. Whoa! Well, that's surprising. Let me kill this thing. That is super surprising. 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts me at 13. Huh. Unicorn. And what's this? Scry 3. Interesting. I kind of want to attack with the minimum possible. So let's put the torch on Boo. Let's make Boo into a base 3/3. And attack with these guys. Attack with you two. Put the counter on this. Scry 3. And if I'm not going to play it this turn, yeah, let's put dungeon map on the bottom. Yeah, and then Dawnbringer on top. Unless I want to play that this turn, but I don't think so. Top and then Forest on top. Yeah, that's fine. Ranger class, doing it. Good. Why is that so big? All right. So I take 6, 10 maybe. No, I'll chump the hunter, at the very least. It's not easy. But next turn's going to be good stuff. They're at 7 life. So Boo is lethal on its own. Great. Great. Good. Fine. So I get to play some stuff for free, if I understand that correctly. But let's do this first. Two, 3. They can just block my big stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it pretty big, and then attack with everybody. We know we'll at least be able to play Potion of Healing. Target attacking creature, put on the Trampler. Play them without paying their mana cost. Okay, so I will be able to play one of these right now. Ooh, Devoted Paladin, a little late for that. But I think that's better than Potion of Healing for now. Nice trample. Cool. So they have to block the Pegasus on Boo, and 1 on each of the other ones. Easy enough. Assign damage. Could have done 2 more here, but oh well. Draw Cleric class. but I think I'm good on that. Great. Okay. Anything there? We saw a bunch of flyers, didn't we? Plummets are good. But I do not know what to cut with this deck, as I have said before. What to cut? Even Delver's Torch is fine. Minsc is super good. We could cut Half-Elf Monk. I haven't been super excited about that card. Yeah, let's cut it. Or you meet in a tavern. That could be good to cut. Maybe that's... I don't know. Plummet's probably better than that. It's pretty slow on the draw, so get rid of it. This will be good. Ranger class, doing it. So do Ranger class turn 2, Warhound turn 3 into land. God, Ranger class, I keep forgetting how good it is. It's a 2/2. It does everything that you need it to do. As long as they don't equip this champion at instant speed somehow. Priest. Okay. All right. Cool. Trades. Warhound? You know, this might not have been the right play. I can admit when I'm wrong. I should have played Celestial Unicorn. Maybe it's fine. 5 mana next turn. So I could either do Dungeon Map and the Shepherd, or Ranger class. It's fine. Troubadour? Or, yeah. Half-Elf Monk. Oh no, I'm gonna lose to this and I took mine out. Oh dear. Very interesting. Okay, let's do Knoll Hunter and the Shepherd. So pretty easily we can attack with Pack Tactics next turn. Play their own Shepherd. Again, that makes Shepherd unable to attack unless we Ranger class, which is easy enough to do. But we have 2 creatures we need to do it with. Ugh. So no attacks this turn? Or pump up Sylvan Shepherd and just attack with that. Oh, Now they have half-health monk up. Well, whatever. See if they tap anything. They'll tap the shepherd. Great. So we should overwhelm them now with our many attacking creatures. Three drops and tappings. Yeah, I think we just board stall this and win with Ranger's class here. Why? What is this attack? What does this do? 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what, I'm happy enough trying to trade here. Okay, cool. Because theoretically, they can, you know, get stuff for gaining life. Oh yeah, they're super dead here. Do this. Not super dead, but they're in trouble because they don't have enough good blockers for this having a creature attack. So what we do is go to combat. Let me tap that. And I think if we do this and put a 1/1 counter on the unicorn, then it'll have 5 toughness. I gain 2 life each time, not bad. Double block that. Oh, but then I kill both. Yeah, it's too good. Too good. And then 3 mana investment for dungeon map. Yeah, I think we want to invest in dungeon map here over ranger class. Maybe that's wrong, because then we see less. We see less coming up. Yeah, I think it's just wrong. It's not super wrong, but it's just about wrong to do it that way. Oh. Well, first things first, let us see if Minsc is on top. No. Still not a bad one. Let's see what they let us attack with. I imagine they'll tap down the shepherd. No. Okay. Because I'll definitely let this happen. Okay, they're willing to trade, but I've got an infinite stream of creatures here. Yeah, there's Minsc. Dawnbringer Cleric, no! Oh. We only got 6 cards of value out of it. It was too young. It was too soon. Minsc. Torch. Let's put the torch on the hawk. That's one that I expect they don't really want to tap down here. Probably want to tap down the unicorn. And then we just go nuts. Sorry, Boo. Not this time. Let's just do the short, sweet one. Each player loses a life. I lose a life. Ouch. Yeah, this one can be quite good if you... have a lot of life. All right, we're 1-1, and that means prizes in the future. Round 3. I think we basically always want to be on the play. Turn 3 Minsc! It's always turn 3 Minsc with us. Keep it. Yeah, so red turn 1, Knoll Hunter turn 2. Too early during a Saturday. Well, we're gonna be here a while. Anyway, I'm sure there's Magic streamers with more viewers than I have right now, and that just doesn't make any sense. All right, this game is gonna be good for us. Sometimes that's different than the game being good. Don't play something I can't beat. Interesting. I'm happy to attack for 3 here. I think. Yeah, that's a fine trade. It does mean our Boo is uncontested for the time being. Now they did 3 power on turn 2. Hopefully they don't do 3 power again on turn 3. But we'll see. Ooh, mirror match! Improvised weaponry. My poor little critter! What the heck? We needed that little guy. It can make itself into a giant as well, right? Target creature you control. Base, power, and toughness. Great. Owlbear. Okay, we lose. Yep, we lose. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do now? Attack for 5, I guess. Done. That's the best we can do. Activate only as a sorcery. I actually can't... Yeah, we did play a land, and they used their treasure, so it's not the end of the world. Must be blocked. Ah, it has trample too. Must be blocked. That's a reason not to have attacked with the unicorn. Destroy an artifact, make a treasure. Oh my god. It's fine, everything's fine. We've got this layer of the Hydra. Oh, what I didn't realize is that I could have played this untapped turn 1. Or turn 2 even. Which I should have done. 2 or more other lands. Yeah. I could have played it turn 2 and that would have been fine. 1 turn short on layer. I could trade layer here with owlbear, but I need it to be a little bigger. Play another owlbear. Stop. Stop! Card is so stupid. Aha! You're not the only one. Now we need something that'll gain life. Yes! Alright. Easy game. Easy game. Why did it wait? Oh, well. Yeah, I guess we had to choose an option for the trigger. And then let the trigger resolve. It's a lot of clicking anyway. Whatever. Trade them up. Oh, I should have blocked with an additional creature. Oh well. I can attack for 6. That's gotta be good enough. Done. We're coming in. This is... It's Hydra Town now. Yeah, take it all. Layer of the Hydra. Stop playing owlbears! It's too many owlbears. Well, I understand that. Make it a 5/5 and 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to square one. Yeah, let's just stall this out a little bit, so we can make the layer into a 5/5, which is just big enough to beat the owlbear. But we might as well throw another cleric onto it in case they have +2/+2, which they always do. And then throw the Warhound at the Barbarian, maybe? Oh, I don't know, actually. This is tough. Maybe I would just let the layer fight on its own to try to call their bluff. Because I don't think they can attack without doing that. Yeah, okay. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So I think it's just about time to attack with an 8/8. It either kills all their creatures, or they just chump. And if it chumps, that's fine. Or if they chump. What? Double its power and toughness? Oh, critical hit. It's a 2-for-1. Lucky them. Well, I don't think I mind attacking here. Yeah, I don't mind attacking here. And that's fine too, because now the cleric can attack. Ooh, yeah. So what happens here? This guy first strike, this guy +1 lifelink. So I gain more life this way. My thing still gets a counter on it. They lose more life. Pass it, pretend I have something. Yeah, I might actually come out of this one. Uh-oh, time for Red Dragon. Oh, unexpected windfall. Still good for them. Restock their hand. Not good enough. Okay, great. How do we beat 1,000,000 owlbears? And don't tell me we don't. Because I know that. I know that already. Paladin's shield. Bull strength. I like it. It's got potential. It's not perfect. Come on, deck. Come on. Come on. We need something better than this. Not good. Not good, team. We need to draw any land. Any land. Oh, they're not drawn land either. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're still in it. The rare, like, both players don't get to play Magic game, except they're attacking for 3 a turn. Alright. Don't misclick mountain there. Potion of healing. I think it's Unicorn first. Potion of healing next turn. Don't just kill my unicorn. Are you kidding? Oh, gross. Alright. Oh, this was so good, but we're so dead now. Assuming they can do something on 3 mana, which is likely. Now they have options. No! No. I guess they don't care about my torch. Yeah, that makes sense. Sylvan Shepherd. Hopefully that can survive. But having been screwed, they've got a handful of goodies. Oh, +1 power. So I'm just taking 6 here. Nothing I can do about it. No good option. Yeah, because I need to attack. But if I get lucky, I can roll something good. I think. Gaining 2 life is probably not enough. Inspiring Bard might be enough here. We've also got to think about killing the singer. Shoot. Alright, let's see how much life we gain. Come on, natural. If ever I needed a natural 20, this is the time. Did we do it? Yes! Oh my god. The first natural 20. They're gonna take it. They're taking it. Oh wow. Alright. We are gaining the life. We're back in this game. Whew. That might decide the game. Sabboth rolls a 20. I don't even know if you can see it. Well, I was at 3 life, let's put it that way. 3 coming in. Pack tactics. Shouldn't be a problem. What if they have critical hit? Then I'll want to have blocked with both. Tough call for them, which one to kill. Kill the one that can gain me 5 life a turn. That's fair. With cleric class. And vigilance anyway. Alright. Lots of weird little options this turn. I don't think we're in like imminent danger of death. But let's just play Potion of Healing here. Okay. Okay. I don't think we want to attack. Yeah, let's just play Lair of the Hydra and pass it. Yeah, and then I think what we'll do is either, Windfall, is either block the singer or block the captain and then pump our guy. But yeah, the Potion of Healing gains us an extra life. Oh, maybe we were at 2 life. Not 3. Yeah, because this would have gained us an extra life off the 5 life gain here. That was nuts. Delver's Torch. Okay. They're going to put that on the singer. But little do they know, I'm ready for them. I think they want to put that on the captain. Always yield. What are they going to do? The scry one. This is just what people always default to. Where the damage one might be better for them here. Bull's Strength. Then next turn, Minsc doesn't do it. 5 life. I don't really want them to attack at all. Cleric class is pretty expensive to get going here. But the vigilance is really nice. Yeah, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vigilance, we might not have to use the potion. We'll have to carefully measure out when we want to use that. Because it'd be nice to get the extra 1/1 counter off of it. So they could equip the torch. That's pretty expensive for them to do. Another Valor Singer. Oh wow, so no attacks this turn is what I expect. Otherwise I'll trade the Bard with it, no problem. Okay. Yeah. Land is nice. First strike is something for sure. I want to get closer to that, however. Oh, I screwed up! I could have done dungeon map here as well. Oh well, so much for that. Okay. These don't have vigilance. Yeah, I should have just done dungeon map, then cast or activated that. Then I'd have 1 white left over. You gotta think. You gotta take some time to think, because I mean that's huge. Priest of Ancient Lore. That almost means they can't equip this torch. Nope, they can still equip it. So how bad is this for me? We gain 4, so it's not like we're dead outright. And if they attack with, like, not quite enough, then they're in pretty bad shape. Delver's Torch. They just give it to the other one, yeah. No attacks again. Good deal. Can't believe I screwed that up. 1/1 counter, let's do it on the Paladin. Unicorn could come back. That doesn't gain quite as much life as the Shepherd. But it gets 2 counters on it. It gains 3 life. And then, what do we want? Count on the Bard. Attack with Delver's Torch. Well, at this point, we're just gaining so much life, it's ridiculous. Yeah, let's go nuts with this Bard. Equip the torch to it. Gain another life by doing the first dungeon. Gains 2 more life. 14. And that makes the unicorn into a 5/5, essentially. Although, maybe we want the Paladin to be a 6 power creature. 6 toughness, rather. That's reasonable. As long as they don't steal it. But even then, yeah, that's fine, because the unicorn has a lot more potential. First time Minsc has failed us, can't play it. But we've got other stuff to do. I'm definitely happy with Lair, but it's such a low opportunity cost to play it. Maybe it comes in tapped sometimes. Really nice to have those lands. Really high picks. And we're ahead in time. We came back from 2 life this game. I'm pretty sure this is the game. Barrowin. Loyal Warhound. We just have more land than they do. I recognize this guy. A little halfling squire or knight there or something. Okay. Okay. We could give all our creatures +2/+2. That's one option. They would be forced to block 1 creature. Could probably attack us back and kill us. Or... yeah, this does not give trample, so it's not that impressive. Let's just have a look. Let's just see what we see here. I'm sure we'll find something we can play this turn. Oh, okay. Am I screwing up the Troubadour? It doesn't look like it. Anyway, I'm going to outvalue them pretty easily. Attack while they don't have all this first strike. Scry 1. We don't need Loyal Warhound, I just want a red source. Play the Plains and the Troubadour. Or alternatively, Dungeon Map and Knoll Hunter. Yeah, block with 2 things. Seems fine. Nah, get the Troubadour going, because we could keep drawing lands here. And that would be even better. Draw towards that Ranger class. 5 damage to the Unicorn here. We each take 2, nice. What do we want? Target creature can't attack until your next turn. I think that's what we want. And we can stop one of those captains from attacking. Probably not that important. Wait, the treasure token! Minsc! I've made at least 3 big mistakes today, and that's one of them. But you play a little too quickly when you're ahead, and it happens. Shoot. Well, you never know. Alright, +2 mace. Wow, that's actually good. Yeah, there's a lot going on for sure, but I'm not going to let it... dismiss the problems I have here. If they re-equip the torch to this guy, I don't think we can even block it. 5, 6, 7. No, we can still block it. Barely. 5, 6, 7. It has 7 power, so it kills this immediately, and it will only have 4 toughness. So I will be able to kill it a normal strike. Are they going for it? They're going for it. They're doing it. All right. Venture into the dungeon. Make a 1/1? Okay. Yeah. So you can have this guy, but you don't get to kill both, and I do get to kill your guy. Maybe it's good that I didn't let that thing attack. Maybe that's okay, after all. Owlbear. That's fun. But let's not jump to conclusions here. Seven, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I want to attack here. So let's dungeon map. Then Owlbear, and then if I draw perfectly, I get Minsc. And if I don't draw perfectly, I get Knoll Hunter. And all of that is fine. No land, so I don't benefit from Troublemaker, Troubadour. Yeah, let's go. They don't have great blocks here. Block with your goblin. Cool. Okay, so perfect attack. I can chump the captain if they go 6 mana to equip it, +1 power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 power coming at me. I think I just chump that. I don't think they get to equip both here and make a good enough attack. It's close. You know, there might not be a card in the format. Oh, there is, though. Double Strike. Double Strike would kill me, so I have to block this. And I think I can survive. 1/1 counter. I think I can survive another turn after that. 1/1 counter on target creature on that guy. That's fine. I've got a block here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Easy. 1/1 on target attacking creature. Scry 2. They've got a block here. Oh, rally maneuver. Oh my god. Okay. Top the Hawk. Top rally maneuver. We can't draw it here, but we draw it next turn. So they lose that. We play another critter, and yeah, this looks over. I mean, they have to kill us this turn, and that's not going to be easy. They need, like, flying double strike, and then they could kill us. And the flying... Oh, you know what would do it? The bird that gives this flying, and then double strike. That would actually kill us here. Don't give them any ideas. Okay, ouch. 2 damage to my unicorn. But if I survive, all my creatures are lethal. So, nice. 2/1, 2/1. Rock on.